What's good, y'all? It's HB with Punch and Profit. We had two trade setups today. I wasn't able to get involved in this one right here at the Silver Bullet Hour. I was on a business trip on the road, so unfortunately I missed out on that. But during a lunch break, I was able to get about 50 points off of this setup, which you can see the live execution. If you go down to the description below, you can find the link, and it will be on an iPhone, so it won't be the best quality, but it's for evidence and proof, just to know, so you guys know I'm not kind of pulling your finger here. But anyhow, let's break it down. So 9:30 opening was roughly around here. We work down, and right here we kind of have this greenish line that we cross below, and that is our higher time frame point of interest. That can be a PD array on the daily, the weekly, the monthly. It can be a prior day low, prior day high, prior week low, prior week high, and so on. So anything like that. So mark that up. Make sure you do that before you get on the charts and start looking for your setup. We get our reversal signal in here. First, we print this bearish fair value gap. Then we print this bullish fair value gap that overlaps it. We can put an entry right here. Remember, manage your risk. Use the micros. You can make a lot of money doing this, and you don't have to take massive drawdown using the minis if you just use micros. So you can put an entry here, you can build your position, and if you go down and draw down, what I say is if you go 20 points, you add another contract here. Okay, if you hit 20 points, if you hit 30, you can add one more contract, put your stop at the low. Okay, you also get this market structure shift, which confirms that we're probably going to push higher. Okay, and you get your take profit here. You can get a partial at 50 points. We hit that. Takes a while. We chop up and down, but nonetheless we hit it. Okay, then we draw back down. You would have been all right if you got an entry right here. Wouldn't have been a big deal. And if you had the balls to hold through that, then you would have worked your way all the way up to here. That could have been your take profit. Now I just take my 50 points. I keep it simple. That's long enough for me to wait. I'm a very impatient person, and if I have to sit through all this, my psychology starts working against me, right? So that's why I just take my 50 points and I run, and I'm happy. Okay. Now over here we had our second setup. Remember, this was the silver bullet hour where this happened. Okay, we build up, we go up. Okay, then right here, once again, we have another high time frame point of interest marked out by these green lines. Okay, we cross above that. We have this bullish fair value gap within this purple box right here. Then we invert it with the bearish fair value gap. This happens very quick, so I enter immediately as we close over that bullish fair value gap. We put our stop at the high. Okay, we have an advanced market structure shift that we close over. We run it for 50 points. If you're more advanced, okay, you can run this longer, right? So both of these trades were 100 plus points. This one kind of comes back up a little bit. If you got your entry at the inversion, you wouldn't have had to deal with any drawdown, and it just would have melted down for you. So two great setups, two great trades. This is a nice ICT concept you can utilize. Just manage risk and don't over leverage. If you use micros, you'd be shocked how much money you can make. And the more accounts you have, you can compound it. I made over $1,000 today in funded accounts, and that was with just one trade setup. Now imagine if I'm taking this on multiple setups. So this is HB Punch and Profit. Comment down below, like the video, subscribe if you're new. God bless and peace.